Oh, there go Paulie or Brett playing with the camera again. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Back live, man. PoochFM.com, phone ringing. You say, hey, we live in the studio, man. We live on the kids' house. Live on you. Oh, I'm looking kind of crusty. Still clean, though. I ain't shaved yet. You know what, though? It's still heaven around me. Why? Because Sheena Parveen's on TV giving the news. She's a hot professional doing great news work. Not because she's thin, sexy, with voluptuous lips and beautiful bronze Latin skin. Or Parveen, is that Armenian or Iranian? Oh, she's talking about storms on the East Coast. Gray skies. But you know what? It's been heaven the last couple of days through Thanksgiving, through Friday. It's heaven. Shout out to Philadelphia, man. Word up. Shout out to everybody with the scriptures. You see that? Just as much as I got my eyes on Sheena Parveen, I got my eyes on the scriptures, baby. Keep it up. Book of Chronicles, chapter 9. And when the queen of Sheba heard of the fame of Solomon, King Solomon, we know he loved the ladies, she came to prove Solomon with hard questions at Jerusalem, with a great company and camels that bared spices and gold. He brought the spices. We know what type of spices King Solomon had. Same spices we got in Colorado and now Washington legally. And when she came to Solomon, she communed with him of all that was in her heart. And Solomon told her questions, and there was nothing hid from Solomon, which he told her not. And when the queen of Sheba had seen the wisdom of King Solomon, be the King Solomon in your relationship. And ladies, be the Sheba. This is Chronicles chapter 9, verse 1, 2, 3, 4. And see, ladies, listen up. Don't do what your girl Eve, Mother Eve, did and not listen. Don't eat the fruit from the tree. But we know what Mama Eve did. So listen up, Shebas. Verse 3, chapter 9 of Chronicles. And when the queen of Sheba had seen the wisdom of Solomon in the house that he had built, build your house, kings, and the meat on his table, provide for your family, and the sitting of his servants, have people working for you. And back then it was white folks. So the king had white folks, his maids, as the help, and the attendants of his ministers, the ministers in his life, and the apparel. Gotta look sharp. His cupbearers also, and their apparel. His sluggers, basically his homies, his young money, cash money, and his asset by which he went up into the house of the Lord, and there was no more spirit in her. See, come as one in the spirit. Book of Chronicles, man. Hip hop Bible scriptures. Live from the kids' house. You know how we do, man. Here's Keisha Cole. She's heaven sent. Booby Gibson, you got a gift from the Lord. From the Bay, man. Oakland, California, one time. It's poochfm.com. Loving Jesus. You know.